We're pleased to welcome you to this presentation entitled Caring for Others Through Music with Dr. Yolanda Harper. This is sponsored by the College of Arts and Sciences and facilitated by the UAGC Department of Behavioral Sciences. We hope you enjoy the session.
Hi, everyone. So meet Eleanor, who loves to dance.
Painting, coloring. You are the magnificent marshmallow, one of a kind. Eleanor, hello. You are the magnificent marshmallow.
And the volume on this video, next video is low, but the lyrics are available on the screen.
Number one.
So these are just two examples of children enjoying their personalized songs provided to them free of charge. As discussed by authors like Dingle, 2021, activities related to music provide a variety of positive effects on mental and physical health, as well as well-being for individuals across all age groups, cultures, and settings. Facchini and Ruini, 2021, discussed how music is frequently included in interactions with children to enhance stress relief and coping during hospitalization. In our time together today, I'm going to share some examples from my work with the Songs of Love Foundation, a nonprofit organization that provides free, personalized songs for children and youth with serious medical, physical, or emotional challenges. And then we'll engage in a songwriting exercise. And then, if time permits, we'll touch on some examples of classroom applications. I'll begin with just a little bit more research because this study utilized actual Songs of Love participants, a team consisting of researchers from the Department of Psychology at Simmons University in Boston, the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA, and Creative Healing for Youth in Pain in Los Angeles, published a study in the International Journal of Adolescent Medicine and Health, in which they interviewed youth living with chronic pain who received a Songs of Love song. The youth interviews revealed several major themes, as we see here on the screen, from emphasizing their strengths, being able to find solace, feeling a sense of connection, and then music actually reducing their perception of pain. And then the singer-songwriter interviews also revealed these themes: a profound, deep gratitude for the opportunity to share their gift, which I can relate to, the belief that music has an important role in health, and regardless of one's health condition, it just is helpful to be reminded of our unique strengths during challenging times. So what is the Songs of Love Foundation?
Now, with music as medicine, one man spending nearly 3 decades helping young people recover from illness and emotional challenges through personalized songs, all inspired by the battles faced by his own late brother.
I believe, yeah, I believe that I have hope, so I have strength. Yeah.
Songs of Love Foundation is a charity that provides fully produced personalized songs for children and teens who are battling serious illness, lifetime disabilities, emotional challenges, free of charge. And it's written in the style and the language that the child likes. After 27 years, we are still the only ones doing this. When my brother got to be into the early 20s, he sadly developed schizophrenia. And then 9 months later, he was gone. I was walking down the street in my neighborhood. This unbelievable epiphany just popped into my head to start a charity. And then I remembered the song that my brother wrote just 3 months before he died called Songs of Love, which is a beautiful, beautiful ballad.
Songs of love is really what we need.
Each song is an original creation made with love, with dedication, and we feel that really penetrates into the heart of each child.
I found out about Songs of Love through my child life specialist. I was having a rough day and she was trying to cheer me up. In April of 2022, I went to the emergency room and I had a huge mass in my stomach. That was 3 days before my 15th birthday and I was completely crushed. One of my first wishes to my doctors was like, please let me go for my birthday. And they let me out. I came back about 2 days later and we started chemotherapy and testing. I was actually in remission when the song arrived to my house. When we play it, it's just like, it reminds us of good times, the good things that happened during the darkness of the storm.
Brianna, we love you.
We are human service, but we're also a very innovative arts organization where we give this platform to singer-songwriters to keep creating music that matters.
Being able to write, use my abilities, my skills to like bring a little smile or joy to these children is probably the most satisfying, the best thing I could do with my talent. It's more than just some little song they're getting. It is truly like medicine.
Songs of Love, it's about you. And although you're going through this tough time, like you feel that there is someone there that understands and wants to be there for you on your side.
Talk about healing power. Music always works.
I love that. And how many of us get our own song?
You know,
So
right?
special.
Right? Isn't it special?
Now with music.
So now I'll share some excerpts from some of the songs that I've written to give you an idea of some of the challenges the children that I write for are experiencing. You enjoy learning about trips to the park to explore. Want some rice with chicken or ice cream to lift your voice and shout, hooray! Maybe you can play with your dolls and make a toy kitchen buffet. Oh, how you love to paint, swim, and dance whenever you get a chance. 1, 2, 3, sing with glee. With you too, later on family Cinderella, for the shelf entertaining. 1, 2, 3, sing with glee, breathe out deeply. 4, 5, 6, do dance kick. What are your favorites? 6, 7, 8, stand up straight. If you're doing great. 9 and 10, wiggle and laugh out loud and do it again. Wiggle and giggle and grin, laugh out loud and do it again. Wiggle and giggle and grin, laugh out loud and do it again. Let's go, Chevy. Let's go, Chevy. Go and running. She wants Chevy to follow. Follow, Chevy, follow. Go, bring the love to cheer. Chevy, dear. Be back here. We love playing with our Chevy, dear. Here, for miles from here. Let's go, Chevy. Let's go, Chevy. Let's go, Chevy, and explore the land. Hand in hand with family and friends. Driving superheroes just like you. To find a million. Our world is better. Chevy from here to here. Billy, put on your yellow. Dress up like friends with them. Mickey Mouse is the calling. He's got a story to tell. Mom brings hair bows, glitter and bubbles. Music comes around him to cuddle and snuggle. Angelique stands for hope and peace.
showing us how to be patient, so patient and sweet, living life to the fullest, treasuring every day, making our world a better, a much better place. You're precious and perfect just as you are. So special you get mail from friends near and far. Oh, how we love you, Angelique. Hurting my feet and listening to music. Or you don't know so much. We're happy to share this song with you. Oreo, your light shines brighter, brighter than stars in the sky. Oreo, our world is better because you're here, because you are who you are.
And one more fun one for those who ever played the game, Where's Waldo? See if you can find Where's Yolanda.
Silly Cece is so brave and strong. Silly Cece, now we sing her special song. The red, blue, and purple color show on lots of things she paints. She loves to create. Her artwork is so great. She is the future CEO. That's right. Her mom and dad say so. There's no place she can't go. She's a real hero. Oh, oh. Silly Zizi, she knows how to fight. Silly Zizi is our shining light.
So that gives you an overview of some of the children and that I write for and that are a part of the Songs of Love organization's work and mission. If you happen to know of a child or adolescent who is experiencing a serious medical, physical, or mental condition, their guardian, a relative, or healthcare provider can go directly to the Songs of Love website and click Request a Free Song, complete the profile about the child, and a staff member will follow up. It has been said that where words fail, music speaks. So now let's us do a songwriting activity. Given the short amount of time, you may not have time to complete a song today in this session, but you'll have an opportunity to get a good head start on the process. And you may decide to continue playing with it later beyond the session. Choose one of the following. You can write a song for someone you care about who is facing a challenge, who would appreciate encouragement, a song to encourage yourself, or you can write for a hypothetical complete stranger, Toby, whose information is on the screen in the third column. So this is some of the kind of information that I receive when I get assigned a song to write for a child. Sometimes the family members provide lots and lots and lots of information. Sometimes they provide very, very little. And now when I write a song for a child, the family usually indicates a preferred genre and the styles for the child's song. If you choose one of the first two, of course, you can choose the genre and style. If you choose the third option, the family's top three choices were uplifting, children's music, pop, and dance. And my approach is, I read the profile, I do some research on the condition, particularly if I'm not familiar with the condition, to get a sense of what the child and the family might be, what challenges they might have. I sleep on it. And then when I'm ready to write the song, I program the musical instrumental track first, select the instruments, create the arrangement, and then I write the lyrics to the track. And as you might imagine, the process is very iterative. So as I start writing lyrics to the track, I may feel the need to change the track a little bit, but that's just my process. So I'm going to play a little bit of a track that you can use or not. And Nicole is going to also place the link in the chat for you, particularly if you're songs up for you. We'll take about 3 minutes to do this. Start jotting down your ideas. And again, if you want to keep hearing the track, Nicola has placed the link in the chat for you. So please do share, what was your experience in thinking about how you might even approach writing your song? How far did you get? What thoughts and feelings did you experience? And in our last few moments, I'm going to just bring the theme of caring through music back to my work here in the classroom at UAGC with 2 examples. So the first example is a conversation I initiate in the discussion forum in classes like cultural awareness in human services, abnormal psychology, and psychopathology. In the psych classes, I usually share this information when we're learning about neurocognitive disorders like dementia. And in the cultural awareness class, I share this information when we talk about aging and ageism. I realize you don't have time to read all of this, and we don't have time to really play the video, much of the video, but I will just draw your attention to a song called Saving Grace. And I'll click just a little bit.
Lately Grace hasn't been herself, and he's noticed the change. Forgetting friends they had known for years, and misplacing all her things. He'd make a joke, they'd both laugh, and blame it on old age. But it's not funny anymore. She can't remember his.
So, and we will share these links in the chat as well. And I do encourage you to listen to this whole song. As you can imagine, we have many students that have loved ones who have did in the past or are currently experiencing dementia. And I get lots of participation from students to this voluntary post that they don't have to participate in. And then I share resources for support as well. And then through my work with Songs of Love, I've learned about so many different childhood disorders, like the one I shared earlier that I didn't even know existed before. And so when we talk about neurocognitive disorders, I share about Sanfilippo syndrome and share some videos, one from the perspective of a child with the syndrome, one from the parent's perspective, and engage students in sharing and thinking critically about the content. And that's my reminder. And so in closing, and then I do invite anybody to come off mute if they'd like to in the time that we have left. Whether working with Songs of Love Foundation or UAGC, music is one of the many vehicles that I employ to demonstrate care. These references will be shared with you in the chat. So thank you all for being here, for your participation. And if you do develop any of your songs, I'd love to stay in contact with you, or if you just want to chat about the topic in more depth. Have a fantastic